Well, hello everybody, and welcome back once again to GTA Online. Okay. Okay, let me get the messages up here on the phone. We got it all brought up. And we're ready to go. Yeah. Okay. So. My apologies for not streaming last night. I just kind of did a bunch of grinding, and it wouldn't have really been all that interesting, so... But I do have an update here. So we're playing as Angel again. The last couple of days that I haven't been streaming, I can't remember when the last stream was, whether it was Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. But I've been doing a bunch of grinding, and I managed to get up, and this is between both my main character and Angel, my secondary character. But I did a bunch of grinding, and I was able to get up like 1.6, 1.7 million dollars. I'm going the wrong. And now it changes, and I can go this way. Jesus. But right, so I was able to get up like 1.6, 1.7 million dollars. The last thing I did with Angel was getting my motorcycle clubhouse. That was in the last video. I got her a motorcycle clubhouse over here in Vespucci Beach. We're heading there right now because I just got a text message from Malk, the dude who is your contact for the motorcycle club stuff. The reason why he contacted me is, with that 1.6 or 1.7 million dollars, whatever it was that I had, I was able to buy for Angel here 2 of the businesses for the motorcycle clubhouse. I got the cocaine lockup and the weed farm, and it's the same ones that I have on my main character. The cocaine lockup out there in Grand Sonora Desert, wherever that is, and then the weed farm over here by the highway, San Chiansky Mountain Range. So I got those same 2 businesses that I have on my main character, the same 2 locations. I got them both up and running. The setup missions were, you go, you collect a vehicle that has the supplies, you drive it back to the business. And there was no enemies. It was real easy. We have a stash house out there that we're probably going to go and do because I need to get it done. I've already done the Gerald's Cache for today, so unless we stream all the way up until 2 in the morning when stuff changes over, which we'll probably end up going that long, But yes. So now those businesses are running. I need to get upgrades for them, so I'm going to need a bunch of money. So we're going to have to be grinding and doing all that stuff to get money to get the upgrades for these businesses. 2 upgrades for each of them are easy enough within reach. They're only between like 3 and 5 or 6, maybe $700,000 a piece. And the biggest upgrade is the equipment upgrade, and those are both around 900,000, so almost $1 million a piece. So those are probably going to take some time. We probably won't be able to get those in this stream. But we're going to grind our asses off. We still have, of course, the nightclub and the auto shop to do, as well as doing the delivery missions on the motorcycle club and collecting the money from the bar of the motorcycle club. So we've got plenty of money that we can get from these things. There's also, of course, regular contact missions that I can do that stuff. I also still have a bunch of those collectibles that I could be doing for her. I still have the action figures, the LD Organics, and the signal jammers. So we're still going to have to finish off those. And those will get us some money, as well as some other benefits. I've already gotten the shipwreck for today, although again, it'll change over at 2 in the morning. The stupid tags I never bother with, although I don't know how much, if any money they actually make you, so... Challenges...
Let's go on the water tomorrow.
Okay. The survival without dying. 3 waves in a survival without dying. I actually would not mind going and doing, and I think I just saw that the nightclub has money for us. I would not mind going and doing the Ludendorff Cemetery survival. Because from what I hear, it's actually quite profitable. I don't know if it's on double money right now, or even triple money, I'm not sure. But apparently it's quite profitable if you can make it into the higher waves. I'm not sure. Don't know if I really want to try doing those alone. But anyways, so I got those 2 motorcycle club businesses. And then Malk sent me a text message sending that I need to come to the club to talk to him or whatever about it. Oh. I've already been to the Ding Dang Music Locker. That's where I met, what's his name? Baby Madrazo or whatever. And ended up doing things about, Pavel and the Kasatka. We got a bike waiting for us.
Hey, yo, what up? These gas prices ain't no joke, huh? Shit is hard times to run an MC. Figured I'd check in. Got a couple of ways for you to make some bank on the side. First up, with the weather blistering like this, if people can't afford to be on the road, they're gonna be in the bar. Just make sure it's your bar. And second, yo, you know that shop you had put in? My man Zach thinks he got what it takes to go half legit. Yeah, I know. It's come to that. Repairs and custom jobs. You do the work, you make the delivery, but shit, you get paid.
That's all he wanted to tell me about. The bike shop, which I already knew about, and the bar, which, again, I already got supplies and everything for it. Okay, so that was a waste of time, but I mean, I do have a bike to do, so we may as well go ahead and do it. I actually really like doing these bike deliveries because the profit margin is so damn good. Every time I have done these, it must be the same for every bike, no matter what bike it is. You pay 10 grand for the servicing fees, customizing and all that stuff, and then you get an extra 50 grand in profit every time, is what it seems. So it's more profitable than doing the auto shop. And I don't get that because most of those cars are worth way more money than these bikes. Oh, looks like we've got somebody in the chat. How's it going? I've got my chat up on my phone. Feel free to say something. We're here, chilling out, grinding, doing businesses and making money with my girl Angel here.
She's a mean machine.
Boom. Street brakes. Okay. Shifters. Skull suicide.
Hey, take your time. I've got all day.
I really wish that guy wouldn't talk so much.
Now that's an attractive bike for a serious hardened criminal. That's a nice set of boots.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I don't have much money right now after I bought those two businesses for the motorcycle club for Angel. Like I said, I had grinded up 1.6, 1.7 million or so dollars, and then I ended up spending all but like 50 grand buying those two businesses. So, yeah. I had almost no money left and was only just barely able to get up to what, 130,000? Well, it was 40,000. And we got less than a mile to go already before we can deliver this thing. Like these nice short trips. Less chance to wreck the bike. Oh, one thing I could say something about that I did last night, and I think I was playing as Angel, was doing a bike delivery. And it took me all the way out to freaking Sandy Shores. The guy's house or trailer or whatever was right over there in Sandy Shores, like right by where Trevor lives, his little like trailer home out there in Sandy Shores. And as I'm pulling into his place, you know, the little yellow aura that you're supposed to park the bike in, I didn't realize that because I'm coming down this one street, and I didn't realize that the driveway, you had to turn the corner and then go in. But I came in this way and just went straight across, and I went across a little part of his yard, but it's out in the desert, so his yard was frickin' cacti, and it did over $1,000 in damage to the bike right at the end. And I was like, are you kidding me? Running through cactuses tears up a bike that badly? What the hell? That was bullshit. But just a thing to remember, don't drive through cacti, with your motorcycle, or especially somebody else's motorcycle, because it's going to tear the damn thing up. Now, where does this go? Is that the same, I think that's the same. Yeah. Interesting. Anyways. Oh, and then this is a tennis court? Yeah. Oh, it's in somebody's backyard. I can't use it.
Hey, it's Paige Harris. I work with Lester Crest. I basically run things over there while he takes credit. Anyway, I've got a new sideline you might be interested in. High-end scores, taken elegantly, using the latest tech. There's a terabyte truck on Warstock I can turn into our nerve center.
Oh.
Get one, we'll store it under your club, and get moving on this immediately.
Well, I would love to, but I don't got the money. Those terabytes are not cheap. Those terabytes are not cheap, and even though it would be nice to have access to a weapons workbench, I kind of already do have that with the Freak House, so... But yes, the actual benefit to the terabyte is there's these like special missions. It's not the auto shop, it's at Alta Street. Bring me the Duke.
I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
And then I need to deposit the cash. There we go. Another $50,000 profit. After spending the 10 grand on the service fee. And I have a car waiting for me over at the auto shop. I got a text from Sasanta earlier before I started the stream. And just earlier when I was standing outside of the motorcycle clubhouse, I saw the little notification about my nightclub having money for me to pick up too. So let's go to the nightclub. It's on the way over to the auto shop anyways. We'll get the money from the club. We'll do the little eject the bad patron or whatever from the club task. I don't even want to call it a mission. It's just a task. It's an annoyance more than anything else. But we'll do that real quick. We'll collect the 50 grand from the safe. Duked. We'll get the 50 grand from the safe. We'll get the extra 10 grand from the ejection task. And then we'll run over to the auto shop and do the car that's over there real quick. We're going to get some money flowing in. We're trying to grind up some money so that we can buy the upgrades to those two businesses that we just bought. Try and get those businesses upgraded as much as we can. And try to get those businesses rolling. Once she can get some of those drugs getting made, I can start to sell them to the street dealers. And that will help earn us even more money. It's a shame there's not a place, something similar to the street dealers, but for the forged documents and counterfeit cash. Yep. Oh, and one other little task that will be ongoing throughout this video is I'm going to be looking for those little random encounters that are called the crime scene random encounters, where you come across a crime scene, there's a couple of cops, and they're looking for evidence or whatever. You can basically use these when you first do them. You have to do it 5 times. When you do it on the 5th time, you're basically collecting pieces of the service rifle gun, which is basically like an M16. That's what it looks like. This gun, you can either just buy it from the ammunition, or you can collect the, you can buy it from the ammunition for like $380-something thousand, or maybe even more than that. It's ridiculously expensive for a gun. Or you can, see, she's got nice pretty long hair, right? Why can't I get that on my girl Angel? Okay, can you just stand, look straight at her? There you go. You like standing here listening to that guy puke? I mean, there's other toilets if you need to use one. You know what? Looking at that other toilet, never mind. It looks kind of nasty. Alright, buddy, you gotta go. You need some Pepto-Bismol or something, bruh? Stomach a little queasy? You have too much to drink? Okay. Yeah. There's female NPCs all over the place that have long, pretty hair. I don't know why they don't have those hairstyles available for your player character when you're a female. I don't know why they didn't do that. Look, if it's because you guys like don't have the talent or whatever to animate it like flowing in the wind or whatever, like I get it. This hair's kind of long and it doesn't flow in the breeze, so it's like, what does it matter? Just give us the long hair. Another hairstyle that I would like for her would be like a braided ponytail that kind of comes down and then like just sits on her shoulder. You know, that actually brings me to a thing, a little thing. Oh yeah, you may notice that I took the face paint off of her face and gave her some normal makeup, so she looks back to her pretty self again instead of having that Halloween makeup on. I've made a couple of outfits for her. This one's not too different from her normal outfit. And this is the outfit for which I really want that braided ponytail hairdo. And here's a funny story behind this. I have this same sort of outfit on my main character as well. And you look at the name, it's called Sledge. Go on YouTube, look up Dance with the Dead, Sledge. It's a music video. Dance with the Dead is the name of the artist. If you watch my Monster Truck, BeamNG Drive videos, there was one that I did with the Doomsday Truck. You can actually hear the song playing in the background. But it's a good song and I like it. But the music video is, so it's like Dance with the Dead seems to be this kind of, I don't know if they're a band. It's more like kind of dance music, so it's kind of electronic, but there's also some guitar in there. This is Angel's Halloween costume, by the way. Although there's a part that's missing, but we can put that on if it's necessary. But what the music video is there's this dude in basically the same sort of outfit, like a leather jacket, like black jean pants, a white t-shirt underneath the jacket, and he's driving around, not in a Charger, but it's actually, what the hell was it? An old Lincoln Continental, I think was the car. They never actually say it in the music video or anything, but some people in the comments section identified the car. And the funny thing about that is there's actually a car in GTA Online that looks almost exactly like the car from the music video. It's... was it a Virgo or a Chino? I can't remember the name of the car, but it's in the game. But yeah, like I said, the car's an old Lincoln Continental, and this guy's driving the car around, and what you come to find out is the guy is a freaking psychopath, and the car runs on human blood. And so he's driving around, and he'll find hitchhikers, or he'll find some dude at a payphone, or he just finds these people and either tricks them into it, or he beats the sense out of them, and then throws them into the trunk of the car and slams the trunk shut on them. And when he starts up the car, you see blood spit out the exhaust of the car as the car, like, eats them or something. So it's kind of like horror themed. It's very, very Halloween, kind of creepy. It's like this haunted car. And then the other part of it is, the other part of this outfit is, basically would be that mask, but I also have this one. When the guy is sitting in the car and he looks at himself in the rearview mirror, his face is just a skull. And so this skull mask here is about the closest I can get to it. And then I won't spoil the end of the video. You'll just have to go and watch it yourself. But again, it's a music video. It's like 3 or 4 minutes long. Go check it out. Go back to the red biker babe outfit. Okay. Right, so we've got our car to do. Do I need any snacks real quick? No. By the way, that's one of the best benefits to having one of these auto shops, is you just get free snacks. You don't have to go to the convenience stores and pay for them anymore, even though they were never very expensive. But still, getting them for free, that's a win in my book. You can get free snacks here. I think you can get free body armor, or maybe it's body armor at a big discount. You can get that from the security agency, the thing with Franklin. You can buy body armor, or you can get body armor. Again, I don't know if it's free or if it's just at a big discount, but you can get body armor from the agency if you have one of those. So, good benefit to having one of those. I'm going to have to get one of those on both of my characters at some point. This is the Vamos, I think. It's another muscle car, and I've done one of these before. These are actually don't seem to be bad muscle cars. It looks like an old Chevelle. It's like a Chevy Chevelle. Something like that. Or maybe an old Chevy Nova. I don't know. Yeah, I think you can just barely see the Vamos on the back. The back bit of the trunk lid there. It's in chrome. Can't really see it because I can't move the camera any further. Oh, yellow. Ugly. Turbo. Fucking sacrilege to put a turbo on a muscle car. It should be a supercharger. One of the things I hope they really get right for GTA 6 is there should be superchargers for the muscle cars, turbochargers for other cars, and for newer muscle cars, it's funny, but you can actually put on both a supercharger and a turbocharger. It's referred to as twin charging. Roll cage. Grill. Billet. Oh yeah, you can see turbo grill, twin turbo grill. There was a car I did last night where there was a hood option where you could see the turbo sticking up out of the hood. And there was another option for it where you could see two turbos sticking out of the hood. But they want the billet grill, and they want straight pipe exhaust, which again, can't really see much. Oh, this is from De Classe. Anyways, wheels, lowrider, 7.5s, right there. And those are just like lots of spokes. Yeah. And I will take this myself because I have grown to distrust the little employee guy because he fucked up deliveries 3, 4, 5 times in a row. Yeah, nice muscle car, baby. Just over a mile. Oh boy, she accelerates fast and doesn't really, oof. It's probably because I didn't get any of the suspension lowering on this thing because they didn't ask for it. But the thing feels a little bit squirrely. So remember, kids, that suspension lowering is actually kind of important to make sure your car's handling good. Plus, again, these old muscle cars didn't have very good suspensions on them because they didn't have the technology yet at the time. So, definitely one of the things that they could have improved about these cars. Oh, this is a, oh yeah, this again. Open your eyes. I didn't hit you, did I? And I'm only getting 25,000 profit on this. And I think I had to spend 35 for the, servicing fee. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I like the bikes better, because you get more profit on those. Well, that was the only car that we had to do. So unless another one comes in soon, we don't need to go back to the shop.
What you want? Some wheels? I'll
Give me
get
my
there
Duke.
as soon as I can.
And now we're going to head out to that stash house that's way out in the desert, I think. Okay. We're going to head out to that stash house. We're going to do that real quick. Get that done. Oops, we're not arm wrestling. Either way. Ooh, that actually makes me think for a second. What the fuck you screaming for? Oh, I got full armor. Okay, good. That's good to know. We may end up going out and looking for some of those collectibles at some point. Because I still need to get those finished. I haven't really been working on them. So tedious, and since I don't have a Deluxo for Angel, flying around or driving around and trying to you know, shoot these, you know, there's the signal jammers that you have to shoot and destroy. There's, well, the other collectibles really aren't all that hard, but I've had to kind of get creative with the few signal jammers that I've already gotten with Angel, because, like, you don't want to go opening fire with a sniper rifle in the middle of the city, you know. People would freak out and call the cops on you. So, number one, I'm pretty sure I have silencers on all my sniper rifles, or at least the ones that I use for this sort of thing. And speaking of guns, I actually took Angel over to the freak shop and used the weapons workbench there to get a couple of Mark II variants on a few guns. But yeah, so when I find these signal jammers, there was one right in the middle of, it was mounted way up high on a building, and it was right in the middle of the city, or not right in the middle, but it was basically up there by the Vinewood, like, strip. And I'm like, well, I don't need the cops getting called on me, so how about we find... Plus, it was way high up, so I'm like, okay, I can't fly up there because I don't have a Deluxo. And getting anything else that flies would be a tall order. At some point, I'm going to have to get Angel her own hangar over there at the military base over at, you know, Fort Zancudo. Oh, this building right here is actually the place I'm looking for. Okay. Best way to escape. Are these doors that open? Yes, they are. Okay. Why does this bitch keep screaming? You want something to scream about, honey?
Gotta stay in shape to look good.
Of course.
Let me see. I got the Mark II version of the Special Carbine.
She should go to nail school.
Damn right.
Oh, and I got the Mark II version of...
How you doing?
Huh, maybe I
Got a
didn't.
beautiful leather jacket from Fufu as a gift from a nice lady in the community. She just appreciates all the work I do for the neighborhood. I'm so honored to be the hero, you know? Honestly, it's my life work.
Huh. I swore I got more than one.
Badass kids.
You know it.
Anyways... Let's get this stash house out of the way.
You dick! Motherfucker! You piece of shit!
Don't get up, bitch. Can I pick up this duffel bag? I'd like to pick up the duffel bag. Does it have money in it? They've got like an office chair that's got duct tape all over it. Okay, this looks like a weed. Well, that's a weed plant right there. I mean, that's gotta be weed. I don't know what these big barrels are. This looks like cocaine. There's a couple of girls in here. What have we got there? 28, 11, 97. Oops. Oops. Okay then. Let's get in the Duke and let's take off. Actually, no. We're going to need the rocket launcher. Because we're going to have a couple of enemies.
Motherfucker.
Oh. Oh, that killed them. Well, good. Ugh, that was weird. Animation hung for some reason. Okay. And we're just going to head off into the desert and onto the highway. And we're in the clear. And there it is. Cocaine supplies. Whatever. It's cool. And there's a text from Gerald. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay, well, with that out of the way, and we may be able to go and do a spin on the lucky wheel. Actually, that won't be all that long from now, because I think I need to wait until about 1:30, and it's about 1:10 right now. Let me see if I can find something else here. We're actually not too far away from this. Let's see if we can do that. I mentioned earlier the crime scenes, and if we can complete 5 of them, although I may have already done 1 or 2 as Angel, we'll have to see if we can complete one, because it tells you how many you've completed once you've when you complete each one that you do. But if we can complete 5 of them, then we will just unlock the service rifle. We don't have to pay for it, which saves us, like I said, something about $380,000, which is a lot of money to be saving, so. Okay, nothing here at the time. Probably shows up at a specific time, and I'm just not at that time. Let me see. No, it doesn't say anything about completing it. Or it doesn't say anything about being at a specific time. It just must be not ready yet. Let's see about there it is. Let's see about some of these the street dealers. I don't know if I have much product, and it probably won't be worth much since we don't have any upgrades for the businesses yet. But if we can make any money, then it'll sure help us get the money we need for those upgrades. I'm also hoping to do some of the Halloween content. Apparently right now the UFOs thing is active. They only show up at certain times. There's also a thing about ghosts that's available, or that's active right now as well. I kept looking around for the Halloween slashers, and I didn't find any. I don't know if they're actually active right now, so looking around for them may have just been a waste of time. I kept seeing these flashes of lightning happening at night, and thinking that they had something to do with the slashers. Apparently that's not the case. Apparently they have more to do with the UFOs. So oops, I was supposed to... you know what, it'll be fine. We got the street dealer right here. Is it good, bro? And I've got 1 unit of cocaine that I can sell. I don't have any weed to sell, but I got cocaine, and there you go. And it looks like we got more people in the chat. How's it going? Need to make Angel some kind of drug dealer outfit or something. I made one for my main character, my guy. I'll have to show that to you the next time I stream while I'm playing as him. Okay, we're up over 300,000. But I don't think it's quite enough for any of those upgrades. And I'm also going to have to hire technicians for my nightclub, because you only start off with 1. So that could be the reason why I don't have the weed to sell to the street dealer, because I got the cocaine lockup set up first. And so that was probably the one that wired into the nightclub first. And so my first technician was assigned to that one automatically. No, I actually need to go back to the nightclub and assign technicians. I don't have anybody assigned to anything. So yeah, we're going to have to get rolling on that. It just said I have a car waiting for me at the car show, or the car shop. We'll see if we have any more cocaine to sell over here at this next dealer. Oh, and we've got something going on over here. What is this? Oh, you know what? I think I know what that is. That building there is a parking garage. And if I go around this corner and go up this ramp here, yeah, that's going to be one of the drug cars. You know, I could go ahead and do it. I need the money. Out of the way, fatty. Yeah, right down there you got a couple of guys hanging out. Is that a futo? Is that a Sultan?
I feel like going to a movie.
I can't tell what kind of car that is. Eh. Too much of a pain in the ass. I just set off the car alarm for that pansy-ass little... The hell's that car called again? Prius. Okay. Oh, and I just missed. Duked! Now what's this? Oh, this is one of the crime scenes. Oh. Yeah, down there.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help? I'll deal with it.
Yes, you will. Now, do I have a silenced gun? Well, that'll just have to do. Yeah, so much for turning a damn blind eye. Where is it? Right there. Hold still. Pick it up. There, go. Okay. Yeah, so much for the cops turning a damn blind eye. Get in the car, honey. Going to have to ignore the GPS for a moment because we need to go this way. And it should be just up ahead. Get out of my way. Don't make the Duke angry. Get out of my way. You can't bully me in this car, dickheads. Seriously, don't get hung up on the wall, dummy. Go. Oof. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm far enough in. They ain't gonna find me. And the helicopter can't see me down here. Well, that completed one of the crime scene things for us. 1 of 5. So that was the first one we've done for Angel. So we just got to do 4 more. now we've got money waiting at the nightclub again. Well, good. We need to go to the nightclub anyways. Let's get out of here first, though, huh? Nope. We'll bend over first, I mean. And another bike at the clubhouse now as well, so we got stuff to do. We're making money. We're working our way towards getting these upgrades for the businesses that we've bought. We need... Oh, great. Now that's happening, too. Well... Again, I do need the money, so... Oh, crap. Where the hell even am I? There it is. Up there in the sky. Yeah. God damn. It's a good thing the Duke is real tough. We're gonna have to evade the cops again. Yeah. Thanks, Lester, for taking $5 grand from me. At least he'll actually take it from Angel. For whatever reason, when I'm playing as my guy, he won't even let me do it. Like, I go to do these crime scenes or whatever, and I call Lester and I go to use the cops turn a blind eye, and it says it's unavailable. And it just won't let me use it. And I'm like, why? Like, don't you want to take my money, Lester? Like, what the fuck is your deal? And now another outfit change. Scuba suit. And another 25 grand. And we'll just stay down here and wait for the cops to go away. We might also see her lung capacity go up a little bit. Doubtful though, because hers was way down. And even though I thought I had maxed out Angel's strength, it's not actually maxed out. Because if you look, there's like a quarter of the last chunk that's not filled in. Gonna ask you stupid cops to get the hell away from my Duke. Don't even know why you even get a wanted level. It's not like the cops actually saw you do anything. Cops really need to have a reason to give you a wanted level. That is another thing I really hope that they do with GTA 6 is overhaul the cop wanted level stealth, all of those kind of systems to make them more realistic, or at least, you know, I think that making them more realistic would actually help the game be more fun. Because again, getting wanted levels when you are not even seen doing anything, it's kind of bullshit. Again, the cops in this game are like omnipotent. They can see you even when they shouldn't be able to see you. They know where you are, and you get a wanted level for no reason. No one saw me do anything. It also... Did you just hear a beep? Yup. Remember I said something about those collectibles? Oh, well, the parachute. I don't think I need the parachute. I think I already got one. Uh-huh. But... Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, Lord, that's why they gave you the parachute, so you could base jump out of here. Well, I'm not interested in that, so how about we slide back down. There actually was an LD Organics thing right here on this little... the top of this little box here. But yeah, I believe I'm actually barking up the wrong tree. Uh-huh, that's one of the signal jammers. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to slide down this ladder. Okay. Yes, that should do. Mm-hmm. And there we go. Okay. Well, that at least takes care of one more of those. Now, let's keep on trucking what we were doing before. But yeah, as I was saying, I got kind of sidetracked there for a second. The cop AI and the stealth and wanted level and that whole system and everything, it also kind of boils down to the regular civilian AI. Because you can hear people clearly say, like, I'm going to go call the cops. Okay, so it would be great if they would actually follow up on that. You could basically have witnesses, people who witness you committing a crime, and then they would go and call the cops and report it to them. And that would be a system for the game to actually realistically give you a wanted level. I do appreciate how they have the masks in the game. And you can actually change your mask or change your outfit, and it can help you get rid of a wanted level. Because, you know, the witnesses who would report you for these crimes, they remember you based on what you look like. The clothing that you were wearing, masks, that sort of stuff. If you change your appearance, then you don't match the description anymore. So that's how it should work. Gun van, eh? I may have to talk to that guy. Right now, I've been seeing that guy has some sort of an EMP launcher, which I didn't even know that weapon was in the game. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. But it's really expensive, and he's only got like a 10% discount on it at the gun van. And you can't even seem to buy it from the ammunition, which does actually make sense because it's they actually kind of took one of my ideas, and I'm glad they did, because again, going back to one of my old ideas for GTA Online videos, I said that they should have two different types of weapons dealers. One would be the ammunitions would basically be for like legal firearms, things like pistols, like semi-auto pistols, shotguns. The sniper rifles are kind of legal, although not so much the big heavy sniper rifle. You know, like regular, like again, semi-automatic or pump-action shotguns, semi-auto pistols, like semi-automatic rifles, like sniper rifles, the marksman rifle, stuff that would be considered like legal guns. You know, any gun that's automatic, like the machine pistols, SMGs, LMGs, assault rifles, and stuff like the big heavy weapons, the big heavy sniper rifle, the minigun, you know, those things would be considered like illegal firearms. So you would have to go to some kind of illegal black market dealer to... Oh, only have 3 units of weed. So I don't have any coke. Okay. So I had 3 units of cocaine, weed now. So I got... Okay, so going to the next dealer isn't really going to help me much. Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to have to wait until my stuff... I get some of those upgrades for the stuff to actually have more product. But yeah, that was like my idea, was to have 2 different types of weapons dealers. A like legal weapons dealers, like the gun stores, the ammunitions, and then to have some kind of like a black market dealer to sell illegal stuff. Oh, the explosives would also be kind of illegal. So they actually did kind of use that idea. Although you can buy a lot of the same guns from the gun van that you can from the ammunition, so it's not really exactly like my idea. Okay. I need to go to the club and get money and set up my technician to get stuff from the business. And that means if I'm going to be able to do sales missions, I might end up having to invest some money into upgrading. I should have the Rumpo custom delivery vehicle, so I may have to invest some money into upgrading that. That's going to be great. Anyways... Burn in hell. Darling, I'm an angel. I don't go to hell. I send demons to hell. Oh, shit, I missed my turn off. But yeah. Okay. Another one of those. We got our money. Money, 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 money. That's the name of the game, folks. Make as much money as you can.
Look who's on the dance floor.
Didn't think up here was the dance floor, dummy. I thought the dance floor was down there. Laszlo. Kinda wish you could ban him from your club. That guy is an annoying twat, and... well, the character in the game is an annoying twat. Oh. And we can disable passive mode.
I'm gonna work the room.
Okay, Tony, whatever. Oh, and it's a good thing that those business charges and everything came in now, because I'm about to log into my computer over here, and I have to sign up for being a boss or whatever. And one thing that I found out the other day is, or not found out, I already knew, but one thing that I actually remembered by force was if you are signed up as either the SecuroServe CEO or the Motorcycle Club president, if you're signed up as either one of them and your business expenses come in, it's like 10 times the amount. Because I was on the master computer at my arcade on my main character, and I was just looking around. I think I had refilled supplies on a couple of my businesses, whatever the fuck, and I was just looking around at stuff, looking at managing the nightclub stuff, and I lose 20 grand. And I'm like, what the fuck did I lose 20 grand for? And I get out of there, and it goes, oh, your business expenses came in, and you were on being a, okay, so this dude, assign him to South American Imports. Yes. And hire... oh, it's only $141,000. Well, that's a no-brainer. Boom. And then you can assign him to organic produce. Boom. So we've got 2 technicians now. We've only got 2 businesses, so we don't have to worry about the other guys. Oh, so actually it does go up in price for each one that you get. Well, that kind of sucks. But we don't need any more guys at the moment because we've only got the 2 businesses. So that's cool. We'll have them get stuff. Oops. And I've already got the first 2 upgrades for the nightclub. I also need to get this, but it's $1.4 million. Ugh. Oh, and that increases the productivity of the warehouse technicians, which allows them to get or accrue goods faster. So this is going to be slow for her in the early going before we get this upgrade. That's going to suck. We don't have anything yet since I just assigned those guys to start getting stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I've already made $950,000 off of the nightclub. So another 50 grand and it'll be a cool million. Got that already. Deposit our cash. So we handled the business at the nightclub. We got our technicians assigned. We got the second one hired in the first place and got him assigned. It's all good going. Oh yeah, we already disabled the passive mode. Yes. Get going, girl. Okay. We've got a... oh. there's that lightning strike I was talking about before. Like I said, apparently those have something to do with the UFOs. So I could go around, and I probably should because there's probably some money in it. But I should probably go around and do those UFO sighting things. I think those are another one of those things where each one of them is time sensitive. They only show up at a certain part of the day. Oh, and now we have a second car over at the auto shop. Well, that's now a no-brainer. Let's get over there, do our 2 cars, get them both delivered. We'll probably send Putz What's-His-Face to do one of them. Let's see here. We've got, ooh, a McLaren over there and a fucking VW. Well, guess which one's going to the employee guy. Upgraded brakes. I wish your employees had their own, like, stats. It would be a silly little micromanagement thing, but, like, you can unlock people to have for your heists. You can unlock that one hacker guy for the, what is it, the Diamond Casino heist. You can unlock Packy McCreary as a gunman for some heist somewhere, or maybe he can be like any of the regular heists. I can't remember. But it's like, boy, that would be fun. Have Packy and just have him as my right-hand man for any of these heists that I go on. Just have AI heist people. That would be dope. Anyways. Sports seats. Exhaust. Baby Stinger. Oh, Lord. Skirts. Primary running board. Street. Don't fuck it up, dude. And I will take the McLaren because it's worth more. Shadow Silver. Turbo, like this thing needs to be any faster. Engine tunes, level 1, transmission, sports, and no brakes, which is gonna suck. Oh, completely cover up the headlights so you can't even use them. Pretty sure that's what that does. High-end carbon shadow. And then it boots Starts me out for no reason. No. We're delivering that. Okay. Yeah, you can't use the headlights with those covers. That is the dumbest shit. Look, I get it's a fast car and you want the thing to be like aerodynamic or something, but like... I don't think that's necessary. And disabling the ability to use headlights, especially when I have to drive through these dark tunnels, and it could be nighttime. It's very annoying. This thing like sounds like a jet engine when it's slowing down. Whee! Whee! Dude, I went around you. I didn't even come close to hitting you. Why are you bitching at me? What, you don't like being passed? Well, tough shit, you drive slow. I'm trying to get this thing to the person it belongs to. And even though there's no time limit, I like to get these things done as quickly as I can. Okay. These narrow-ass little canyon roads. Whee! Whoa, show it down. And we get full payment. Boom. Ugh. Okay.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
And the employee guy is delivering the other car, so I don't have to worry about that one. I did the nightclub money and stuff. There was a bike waiting for me at the bike shop. That should be an easy 50 grand. Ugh, it's already almost 2. Oh, and that reminds me. I need to go over to the casino and make my spin on the lucky wheel. And maybe we'll be lucky and actually win some money. I don't think I'm interested in the prize. I don't think I'm interested in the prize car that's on the podium, because if I'm not too badly mistaken, the car that it was is one of those Audi looking little sedans.
You can't just push me around, punk. That car's fantastic. That is sweet.
Your bleat about the movie was hilarious.
I love those pop culture jokes. It's not a tweet, it's a bleat. Yeah, that's the car I was talking about. It's like an Audi sedan. Not particularly fond of that paint job either. But let's, well, first off, let's grab our daily. And yet Angel has no chips. Huh. Maybe it's because Angel doesn't have a penthouse. She might have a membership at the casino, but she doesn't have the penthouse. So she doesn't get a spin every day. Boosh. Give it a whirl, honey. Let's get some money. Let's get some money. 20,000. I'll take it. Yeah.
At the mall?
Oh, right. When you win money from the Lucky Wheel, it's automatically deposited in your bank account. You don't have to do it manually. Okay, where were we going? The bike shop. And it's raining. Don't pull into my lane. There's another part of the AI that needs fixed, is the traffic. Tell the damn traffic to hold their line. You don't need to dive bomb out of your lane and into the lane I want to go into. Oh no, it looks like he's gonna crash into me. If I crash into you, I fucking crash into you, okay? But I don't need you dive bombing into my lane. Tell you what, these LA drivers, man, how do they get their license? This car is like made out of lead. It just bullies other cars out of the way like that. I just love that. And it knocks over road signs and the big electric poles and all the other stuff, the street light poles. It knocks that shit over with ease. Those fences don't break though, so. Why is there a couch sitting on the outside of my clubhouse? What kind of bike is that? Shih Tzu something. Probably not worth it. I've got my bike. Oh, I got the payment for the other car, and it looks like it didn't get the full price, because of course not. That guy is a dickhead. I don't know if there's one good employee. Yeah. Get whoever the hell's driving to work on their shit. Honey, I wish I could. But there's no talking to that motherfucker. And I gave him the slower, easier car, and I'm pretty sure it even had brakes upgraded on it. And it wasn't even raining when he started the thing. Or maybe it was, I don't know. New daily challenges, that's right, it's now past 2. Sea race, go to the movies, and collect an ammo drop. I could actually do all of those. I have my own little custom sea race that I could do. Although it's kind of a pain in the ass. Go to the movies is nothing. And the ammo drop, I think you call Merriweather for that? And that's a weekly challenge, so it doesn't change. I do not yet have any money in the thing. I probably need to resupply the bar. They need to add something. Guys from Rockstar, if you're listening, you guys need to add a supply meter to the motorcycle clubhouse for the booze that you have for the bar. You need to have a meter so we know when it's empty and when it's not empty, so we know when we need to go and resupply the bar, because there's nothing that tells us anywhere the level of supplies that the bar has at the motorcycle clubhouse. Unless it's in this computer. I don't think so. This is pretty sure, I'm pretty sure this is just where you can, yeah, you can buy businesses and manage the ones that you have. Oh. Can't even really manage anything. Small amount of stock, yeah. Get out of there. Stand up. Stand up. Get out of the chair. Yeah. So let me just go upstairs to the bar here.
Look who it is.
You can walk up to her and you can either order a drink or you can resupply the bar. But again, there's nothing that tells you anywhere how much supplies you have for the bar. The only really indication you have is that you stop getting the daily income from the bar.
See ya.
But again, there's no indication of how much you have. So I'm probably gonna have to do that. But let's go sell this bike first. Or, not rather sell, but customize it and deliver it. Another avarice.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels. Whoa, now she looks pretty, but not in like a girly way. No questions about what condition your transmission is in. Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't already. Those wheels were the missing piece.
And here we go. pouring down rain. Oh, God. This is the worst weather to have right now. For riding a motorcycle. Get me out of the... Oh yeah, I can't run while this stupid thing is up on my screen.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
I think I'm just going to stop trusting that employee at the auto shop because he never seems to get it right. Well, it's past 2, so we should have a new cache and a new stash house. Oh lord, right over by the strip club. That's fun. Where's the cache gonna be? Way the hell out in Paleto Bay again. Okay, well, we'll get to it. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck were you parked there, dummy? Get out of my way. That bitch was inches from death. Oh, well. Oh, no, we can't. Ah, there it is. Okay, so let's point the car out the driveway. Let's do this. And also, I don't know how these enemies... Oh, well, I guess you do kind of kick the door in, so...
You ain't going nowhere. Nowhere to run. Oh, they hit the wing. Give me some cover fire. Give me some cover fire.
Ow. Get down there. Oh, well, there's the number. 2811.97. Wasn't that the same one as last time? That's the MP5? Oh, not that one. Oh. Shotgun ammo. Now, where are the bad guys going to come from? Over there. Who the fuck are you shooting at, asshole? Who the hell are you? Fucking cocksucking security guard at the fucking strip club starts shooting me for no goddamn reason. Son of a bitch. That piece of shit almost killed me. And again, Rockstar, for the love of fuck's sake, rebalance weapon damage versus armor. A crappy little 9mm pistol like that fucker was shooting me with should do fuck all versus any kind of body armor. God, you assholes cannot get this shit right. Duked. I swear to God, I want to get the PC version of this game just so I can mod the shit out of it and make it better. I want to go into the game files and change the damage numbers on the guns and just rebalance shit so that it actually makes sense. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense. God, there's that horrible goddamn screen tearing again. God. I keep saying it, folks, and it's going to happen at some point, but I have got to get myself a new TV. I was on Walmart.com the other night looking at the TVs that they have for sale. And, they have a Samsung 55-inch 4K resolution, Ultra HD, all that good shit. And it's like a 60 hertz, 60 megahertz, whatever the hell it's called. And it's only like $360 or maybe $460, something like that. But it's like, oh, can't even do the popularity mission yet. But yeah, like almost $460. And I know, before you even say it, I know 4K is not the standard anymore, or it's still kind of outdated because now everybody's going to like 8K. Well, I'm way behind on the times, okay? I've only got a little 1080, well, not little, it's 40 or almost 50 inch. I can't remember the size of it. But I've got me a nice big screen, LCD or whatever the hell it is, 1080p TV that I bought probably over 10 years ago. And the damn thing was almost $1,000 when I bought it. Brand new from Walmart. And it's a Vizio brand. So okay, over $430,000. We have a comment, our first of the stream. How's it going, first of all? Thank you for watching. Oops. Are you playing with subscribers? I don't usually play with anyone. I don't have... I mean, I have had people ask me this question before. I do need people to play with to, like, do heists and things, and if somebody would help with, the stupid, freak shop missions with Dex, I would appreciate that. The thing is, I'm also on PS4, so if you're on PS5, then we probably won't be able to play together. I'd be up for that. Okay. Well, tell you what, send me a friend request. And then I could invite you to my session, because I'm in a invite-only session. I don't play in public lobbies. I am not putting up with that kind of bullshit. And I also hope that you have a microphone so that we can communicate. I've got that much money. I could probably buy one of the upgrades for one of my businesses. Oh. Yeah, I don't have an arcade yet, so I can't just go to the arcade and use that to buy these upgrades, so I'm going to have to drive all the way out there, and hell, do that, and then I can run out there and get the cachet for Gerald. I already did the stash house, we have those. There's going to be a new shipwreck. Where's the new shipwreck at? Oh, way the hell out there in Paleto Bay, too. Well, goody, things line up sometimes. Okay. Well, like I said, if you want to send me a friend request, then I can invite you into my session. If you're still interested. Okay. I've had at least 2 other people send me friend requests, and I haven't been able to play with any of them yet. They haven't even bothered to send me any messages or anything. Oops, I must have missed a turn off. Duped. Holy moly. Okay, flip the car over. Flip the car over. Flip the car over. God. Do have to give the guys at Rockstar one thing credit for, is being able to roll your car back over when it flips over and lands on its roof. I really appreciate that, because that was one thing that I absolutely hated from old GTA games, is whenever you rolled your car, it was basically fucked. And all you could do is get out of the car before the thing burst into flames and exploded. Because that sucked, having to watch your car explode just because you rolled the damn thing over. Although, it's not exactly very realistic being able to roll it back over yourself, just being in the car. That doesn't make really any sense. But, hey, it helps with gameplay, and it's cool to be able to save your car, so... Again, I'll say that's a win. Please keep that for GTA 6 if you don't mind. Hopefully GTA 6 ends up being a combination of like the best aspects of GTA 5 and GTA 4. Because there were some things in GTA 4 that were cool that they kind of got rid of for GTA 5, and I was kind of sad about that. Okay, so here's our Coke lockup. And I should have enough money to buy one of the upgrades. And that'll probably be the, what is it called? Staff upgrade. Oh. Possibly. Let's take a look here. Upgrades. 390. So I don't even have enough for that. No, wait. Yes, I do. I've got over 400,000. Yes. Okay. Get back on the computer. Buy the upgrade. It's going to take almost all of our money, but hey. Hire more staff, speed up the production rate, and improve the overall value of your product. And that's the same thing. No. The equipment upgrade, which is almost $1 million, improves the overall value of the product and allows your supplies to stretch further. And then there's the security update, which is kind of... it's not really pointless because I don't know if I've ever been raided by the cops, ever. So, yeah. Go ahead and get that. And then it has to load. Yeah. Okay, well, that's all we needed to do there. Now we need to move along to the cache. Yeah. Oh, going that way is pointless because that road doesn't really lead anywhere. Well, not exactly sure what happened to that person in the chat who wanted me to invite them in. I'm not seeing any friend requests popping up, so they either got cold feet or they're, I don't know, maybe they didn't know where to send the friend request because it's, my username PSN ID is not the same as my YouTube channel. Somebody had this problem before, so I'll bring this up here for you just in case. Well, it's actually right there on the screen. If you look there, top right corner, the little picture of my girl Angel, and then you can see the PSN ID right above the word Tuesday and the time. There's my PSN ID. If you want to join up with me, send a friend request to that ID, and yes, it's case sensitive, so it's capital N, capital R, lowercase every other letter, and then the 3 numbers at the end, 107. Send me a friend request there. Maybe include a little message about wanting to join me playing GTA Online, something like that. And make sure it's just a regular friend request and not a close friend request. Because I don't like those. Not even really sure why Sony allowed people to send those to other people, the close friend request, because the close friend request allows them to send or them to see your personal information, like your full name and stuff like that, and not really interested in sharing that with perfect strangers who I met online. I don't mean to insult anybody, but I do like to keep some private information private. I don't need hackers or identity thieves getting my personal information. I've had enough of that shit happen to me over the course of my life. I don't need it anymore. Ah yes, back here at the Weird Motel. Bayview Lodge, Diner and General Store. Okay, that's a separate business. What is this over here? Oh, there it is. Well, geez. That one was easy. But unfortunately, it got us a wanted level, so get back in the car quickly, honey. Ouch. And fortunately for us, we need to come up this direction anyways, I believe. Yes. I think it's somewhere along this beach. Sploosh. Well, cops shouldn't be smart enough to come out here, so... Or are they? Because it looks like they're coming towards us. Okay, no, cops, you should not be that smart. You didn't see me come over here. You're not smart, you're dumb pigs. Go away. Okay, they went away. Okay, now. Ah, and I needed to come around that side of the thing anyways, because it's more down here-ish. Let me see here. Oh, getting a little too close to the water there. We're going to have to turn around. Why did I pull out a grenade? Excuse me. Aha. Here she be. No, no, no. Turn around, sweetie. Hold on. Good God. There we go. Another 25 grand. And one more piece of the outfit scraps. Shipwrecks. And there's another bike at the clubhouse. And we just doubled our money. Oops. Okay. Okay, stop spinning the tires and just go. I didn't put off-road tires on this thing for no reason. You need to be able to grip even sand. Boosh. You been thunderstruck! Woo, woo, woo! Holy shit, look at that thing pop up like that. Woo, baby. Okay, hold on now. We're going way off track here. Back this way. Let's get back on the freaking road. Plow through the fence. Back on the road. Now, where are we going next? We did the shipwreck. There's a potential crime scene over here in Paleto Bay. I could go and do that, but do I really want to deal with the cops again? Looks like it's about right here. Yeah. Potentially. I swear these cops... Whoa! That truck right there really needs an overhaul. What I did, you ran into me. Shut up, dude. One of two things needs to happen with that truck. They either just need to overhaul it in general, or they need to turn it into an arena war vehicle. Because I think that thing would be really cool as an arena war vehicle. There's actually a bunch of vehicles that they could use to make into arena war vehicles. A bunch of the older, like old classic cars. The Hot Knife, the Hustler. Those would be good cars to do. These like classic hot rod or rat rod kind of vehicles. Turn them into arena war vehicles. The Slam Van. What's the other one? The Rat Truck. Turn those into arena war vehicles. And I am not seeing the crime scene over there, so it looks like it's not there. But there is a gun van. Let me see if I can find him. I could probably use a couple of pieces of body armor, if nothing else.
You know the deal.
Uh-huh.
If I were you,
Yeah, there's the EMP launcher. $472,500, and that's with the 10% discount. So it's, yeah.
I like what you're thinking. Do it once, do it right, right?
Oh,
Price, huh?
the heavy revolver was the other weapon that I got the Mark II version of. of it. Yeah, so I got that. And that actually reminded me is I need to get Angel a bunker so that she can start getting the research going on the bunker and start unlocking the unlockable weapon upgrades and all those things. And speaking of those, I actually completely finished all of the research on my main character. So he has nothing left to unlock, but Angel has everything because she doesn't even have a bunker yet. 3 things of armor. Very nice. Yeah.
Find me again soon.
Okay, so we couldn't find the crime scene. It doesn't want to spoon. Can we find something else to do? There's a drug dealer over out by Grapeseed. Oh yes, this one again. Well, now that I got that upgrade for the coke lockup, hopefully that means that stuff will be produced faster because the cocaine is the stuff that's worth more money. You get like 10 to 20 grand, somewhere around there, for 1 unit of cocaine. Meanwhile, you spend, or you sell like 10 units of the weed, and you only get like 10 grand, or maybe 15. It's really, really not, I mean, ooh, didn't realize there was a frickin' cinder block wall there. That's nice. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go out and pay this street dealer a visit. I hope these stupid NPC drivers are just yelling obscenities at each other and not yelling at me. But it looks like I'm probably just going to have to do some more grinding at some point, probably on my main character, to get up enough money, couple of $1 million. Missed my turn off. Oh, really? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's $1,570 per unit of weed. You sell all 10 of them, you get $15,700. So it's, yeah, 10 times the price. And then you sell 1 unit of cocaine, and it's almost 20,000. Well, whatever. I mean, every little bit helps. Okay, well that's done. We've got a bike waiting for us at the Motorcycle Club, I don't think there's any more cars waiting. And that's going to be a hell of a drive. Yeah. But now that we at least have our technicians at the nightclub accruing product from the two businesses and taking it to the nightclub, we may be able to do some sales missions. Like I said, I might have to invest some money into upgrading the Rumpo. And then I'm also going to have to buy the Pounder Custom to have that for the nightclub as well. And I'm also going to have to buy the other floors of the storage area in the nightclub. And probably don't need to worry about the garages for the nightclub because I don't know. Angel doesn't have a whole lot of cars just yet, so no point in having a lot of garage space. Just a waste of money. Duked. Oof. That guy did not get duked. The power was probably still on cooldown. For those of you who don't know, the Duke of Death, the car I'm driving here, actually has a special power, is that it basically has the touch of death. If you hit people, run over pedestrians, or if you hit other cars, if the power is charged up, okay, it's a completely hidden thing and it's not even really like a thing, but it's like the car must be so heavy, and probably because of the bull bars on the front, you ram people with it, and even if they're in a car, they just die instantly when you hit them, and it doesn't even matter how hard you hit them. Who in the hell over there is all bitches and motherfuckers? Shut your dumb ass the hell up, or I'm gonna start shooting. Anyways.
That's right, I'm confident. You would be too if you trained the likes of Quickly and
But yeah, that's actually something, you can find that car in the single player mode, and it does the same thing in single player. Yeah, still no money to collect. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do a supply run for the bar. But let's do this bike. And I'll worry about doing the stupid supply run maybe off stream, because I don't want to.
I'd kill for one of those rides, yo. Real talk.
Real talk. What is this guy? A Gen Z biker mechanic? What the fuck? Bleached brown. That's called beige.
What y'all thinking? Now that's an attractive bike. For a serious-hearted criminal. You'll be burning blacktop with this thing.
Okay. Frames, a sharp tail. Oh, it makes it really pointy. Honestly, that just kind of looks ugly to me. But whatever, it's not my bike.
If I do say so myself. Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't already.
Eidolon or Eidolon. I remember that word from fuck, what was it called?
So
what the hell was that game called? Oh, for the love of God. My memory is so freaking bad, I can't even remember this. Space Ninjas.
Decisions.
God, what was the name of that game? I can't remember it. There's like a... It's kind of like an MMORPG, although not really. There's not really anything in the way of... Well, there is a little bit of PvP, but the game is more focused on cooperative gameplay. But your character is like a space ninja, cyber ninja, futuristic. You have your own spaceship that you can fly around on. Well, it's all basically just a cutscene, but you basically live on the ship. It's where you have all your equipment. Warframe. That's the name of the game. Warframe. And then there was a update at one point where they added like a hub world place that you could go to. And there were like shop vendors that you could buy stuff from. And just outside of the little hub city, there was like a free roaming area that you could go around, and it was pretty large actually. And they had these big boss fight things that were called Eidolons. These big, huge, tall, titanic, frickin' monster things, and it involved a lot of work to kill these damn things. But yeah, that's where I remember that word from. God, that took way too long for me to remember. Oh yeah, this place again. Back through this doorway over here, or doorway. I'm going to call that a doorway. Here's your Beijosaurus Rex, dude. Get out of my face. With his nasty little... And I just watched a car sink through the fucking pavement. That was nice. By the way, Rockstar, fix that if you could. Another 50 grand.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it by.
Do a lot more. Anyway, I've got to go. Banjo class. No, I don't mean Julio. Don't go changing. I sing, I paint, I sculpt, I play the
And it looks like it's floating. At least on the one wheel. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Well, I think there's more stuff for me to do, but I don't know. Oh, what do you want in this lane? Am I in your way, sir? Fuck you. He just ran that red light. Not only that, but he went straight through on a right turn lane. Bad AI. Oh yeah, the Duke also has another power. It can eat people. Oh wait, that's not special. Any muscle car can do that. Ah! That guy just shit his pants. Ah! The Duke hungers. Feed me. Duked. So yeah, but anyways, as I was explaining earlier, the Duke basically has the touch of death. Sometimes, when it feels like it. So every time you hear me say Duked, that's what I'm referring to. Because you can hear the people die. They give their little death scream. And I can tell they just got duked. The Duke devours souls, you see. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night. So, thank you all for watching. Do please join us next time for more. Do please join us next time for more. And of course, all the YouTuber shit, you know. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. click the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time we go live or the next time we upload some recorded content, because we do that sometimes. Like and subscribe, comment, notification bell. Share the video with your friends. Spread the word. And also don't forget to follow the Facebook page. Again, as always, the link to the Facebook page, or the link to the Facebook page is on the main YouTube channel page. Little Facebook icon. Click that link and you'll be taken to my Facebook page, where I post updates about the channel. I should be posting updates of when I'll be going live, but I keep forgetting. Gotta work on that. Yeah, look at my BMX bike, because that's really the crown jewel of this whole collection here. It's not the fucking Schwarzer, it's not the Duke, it's not the Elegy. No. Look at the BMX. Yeah. And my Granger that I still need to get painted. That's the same color it was when I stole that thing when I brought it in here in the first place. And I still have one space left to fill here. So and I may be getting rid of my Phoenix because I don't think it's worth keeping. The Elegy I may turn into the Elegy not the Elegy RS, the Sultan. The Sultan I may end up turning into the Sultan RS at some point at Benny's. And the Elegy also at Benny's I may turn into the Elegy Classic, or whatever it's called. Which, I don't even know how in the hell that works. You take a Nissan GTR, and you turn it into a old Skyline. It's either the R32 or the R34. It's hard to tell, because the tail lights look more like the 32. But it's two completely different cars. You should just be able to buy the Classic and not have to take one of these and turn it into the Classic by spending something like $1 million, which is the other problem I have with it. It's way too fucking expensive. If you're going to spend that much money, just let us buy the damn thing and not have to convert one of these. Although, speaking of conversions, why can't we take a regular Duke and turn it into the Duke of Death? Because they're literally the same car. The only difference is the external roll cage with the rally lights, and then there's the bull bars. And the other thing that I don't like about the Duke of Death is you can't change the hood. You're stuck with this single intake bug catcher or blower, and you can't change the exhaust either. But that exhaust is an option that you can get on the regular Duke. But honestly, I'd really like to have the triple intake bug catcher on the Duke of Death, because I think the triple intake looks better than that one big open mouth scoop thing that you have for the single intake. And then it would also be nice to get a spoiler on the Duke of Death. You can get this nifty little one here on the regular Duke, but it's just not an option on the Duke of Death. And considering the Duke of Death is a little bit squirrely sometimes, it could use the extra traction of a spoiler. And also, why in the hell is the Daytona wing not available on the Duke? Because the Daytona wing was literally on the Charger, which is what the Duke is. They screwed that up so bad. They put it on the Phoenix, which isn't even the same brand. I'm sorry, I'm nitpicking, but that's what I do. Sue me. Sorry, Rockstar, you guys are definitely not car nerds like I am. There would be another vehicle to put in the game. The Daytona version of the Duke, with the wing and the nose cone on the front. I mean, shit, the wing is already modeled in the game. You just have to stick it on the Duke, and then just get the nose cone. And then the nose cone would also have pop-up headlights. Anyways, I'm nitpicking. I already went over the YouTuber stuff. Please like and subscribe, and all that other stuff. Thank you for watching. Join us next time for more. Angel says goodbye. Thank you. Thank you all. We will be seeing you later. But thank you all, and good night.